AceLift at Hanz Aesthetic Plastic Surgery. ACE is an acronym which means awake, cutting edge. Let's delve into this deeper. Basically, this is a treatment algorithm for a patient who's not ready for the deep plane facelift. Many patients are afraid of the risks associated with doing something more invasive, or perhaps the stigma. They're not ready to make that decision, or perhaps we're in our early to mid 40s and we're seeing just minimal to moderate changes in the lower third of the face and neck. We want a more minimally invasive approach that's going to give us less downtime, faster recovery, and really back doing those activities that we enjoy. That's where the AceLift comes into play. With this, we have an awake procedure where we can address the bands in the neck through a very small incision, 2.5 centimeters, to do something called a platysmoplasty. A platysmoplasty takes care of those bands seen in the front of the neck. Through that small incision, the muscle is brought back together, much like drawing in curtains. We can also divide the muscle so that this doesn't reform later in life. At the same time, we'll use innovative cutting-edge technology to really lift and shape the lower third of the face. The platysmoplasty is common in a deep plane facelift. So the difference is, are we then going to lift and reshape the lower third of the face using a deep plane with cutting and sewing, or are we going to rely on energy and innovative techniques to lift and shape that skin? With the AceLift, we're using Face-Tight Turbo or Quantum to provide the lifting that's associated with the enhanced remodeling along the jawline and along the neck to create that more youthful profile and that more chiseled jawline. We can also add something called Morpheus 8, which is microneedling with radio frequency. I look at this as providing tightening from the inside out with Quantum or Face-Tight Turbo, and from the outside in with our microneedling radio frequency platform, Morpheus 8. We have now provided a number of treatments all to the lower third of the face and the neck that will result in a more youthful appearance. And not only that, patients often look 10, 15, even 20 pounds lighter without any weight loss as the result of these changes to the lower third of the face and the neck. Surprisingly, all of this can be done in as little as an hour and 15 minutes in the clinic setting. Awake procedure with minimal oral sedation to have a patient relaxed. The recovery is very fast. We wear a simple neck compression garment for 2 days, and then at nighttime for the remainder of the week, we can get back working in as little as 1 to 2 days, hopefully from home, and then back into full athletic activity in as little as 1 to 2 weeks. Dramatic results with the AceLift at Hanz Aesthetic Plastic Surgery. This is Dr. Kevin Hanz, board-certified plastic surgeon in Dallas, Texas. I've been in practice approximately 20 years. We're located just at the south side of Highland Park, where Highland Park meets the Uptown Corridor. I encourage you to contact the office at 214-908-3633 if these issues resonate with you and we can be of any assistance.